Hey everybody, this is DJ from Half Full Marketing and halffullreviews.com, and this is my first video in a new series all about WordPress. These videos are going to be designed to teach you the ins and outs of WordPress, from the dashboard to creating blog posts and other content and developing your website as a whole. Some of these videos will focus on plugins, some of these videos will focus on themes, some of them will focus on other aspects like the dashboard. This first video is going to teach you a little bit about the dashboard. Now, my hope for these videos is to keep them short so that you can learn what you need to know and get on to actually developing your website. I don't want to waste a lot of your time showing you every little tiny nook and cranny of WordPress and teaching you all these little itsy bitsy things that really aren't going to help you. So these videos are going to kind of be hyper focused on just what you need to know to get started. So we'll start off this video looking at the dashboard. That's what you're looking at in front of you on the left side. There's a big gray bar. That bar is where all your settings are. It's where everything you need is right there. Now, the first thing is the dashboard button. It's the one that's highlighted in blue. You can see my mouse cursor pointing at it. This is kind of like the home button. Anything above this is not necessarily going to be there for you. These could be plugins or other things. So starting at the dashboard, we're actually going to move down. The Posts tab is where you create content, whether it be blogs or video blogs or anything like that you want to post to a page or create a, it essentially creates a page or a blog post, but it's different from pages, and you'll see in a second. But if you're looking to write blogs, that's where you go. From there, it has a little mini pop out over here that shows you all your posts, or you can add new, or you can create categories to assign the post to. The next tab is Media. Your Media tab has a library and an Add New option. This will let you look at all the files, images, or videos that are stored on your dashboard, within your WordPress website. You can use these to display them on your website, and if you so choose, people can actually follow these images that they find or videos they find around the internet back to your website. The next button is Pages. Pages are exactly what it sounds like. That's how you create a new page. So if you want to make an About Us page or a contact page, and then you want to put something on that page like a contact form or start putting images on it, this is where you do that. Now it's the same as the post page. You kind of got an All Pages or an Add New button. We're going to skip down a couple here all the way down to Appearance. It's the next one you need to know. The Appearance tab is where you install themes. So there's a Themes button here where you can pick out new themes and install them, which will be like your overall layout and stuff like that if you want pre-built themes, which I highly recommend. Then you have a Customize button. That'll let you customize the current theme you have activated. Widgets are like little tiny add-ons to the website. Those can be anything from little subscribe buttons to social media icons to embedded videos or anything really you can think of. They have widgets for. Then you can also adjust your menu from here. And then everything after that you don't really need to know at the moment, but those are other buttons for editing the code within your theme, or there's an install plugins button there and stuff like that. But we'll cover that a different day. The next one is plugins. Plugins, I like to tell people, are kind of like apps. So like phone apps, like you can install it to your website and it does something, allows you to do something. So plugins could be social media icons that you install, and then you can now use that plugin to place them in a widget area or at the footer of your website or something like that. But a plugin could also be a WooCommerce shop. A WooCommerce is a shopping platform that allows you to create products and do shipping and receive payments through PayPal and other means. That's a plugin. So you can actually just go to the plugin tab and go to Add New Plugins, and you could install anything you could really imagine for your website. That's where you're going to find it. Moving on is users. These are people who subscribe to your website, create an account on your website, or even you, or if you want to make new users to let other people work on your website, that's where you do it. We're going to skip over tools here. We're going to go straight to settings. This is like kind of like your general settings for your website. There's not a whole lot interesting there because lots of times the theme that you have chosen is going to override a lot of those settings or have those settings built into it. But if it doesn't, you can actually play around with the general and writing and reading, and those will like let you pick out different things about how your blog displays, or sometimes breadcrumbs for your blog, or general settings about how your website's going to show up sometimes when it's being searched for, things like that. There's a couple interesting things in there. Moving on here, the rest of this looks like it's plugins. So that's really it. There's not a whole lot more to it. If you go up to the very top, you can visit your site. If you look here, it says Half Full Marketing. I can visit my homepage there, and then when you're on the homepage, you can actually hit that certain tab and come back to the dashboard. So that's it for the first video. I hope it was helpful. Kind of gives you a quick look at the dashboard so you're not totally lost and you can kind of get pointed in the right direction. For more awesome videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like to look into some digital marketing, if you're looking to hire someone for digital marketing, please visit halffullmarketing.site. Or you can contact me via any social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, YouTube, anywhere. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to donate to the channel or to either of the websites for the free content, you can do so on my Patreon or directly through PayPal, and I will have links in the video notes. Again, thanks for watching. Have a good one.